Right. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the live stream. Today we're going to continue our journey with Horizon Zero Dawn. This will be part 2. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so when we last left off, we had just defeated the Corruptor. We have a portion of the override device now, and the plan is to test that out on a Strider, so let's go ahead and do that. There's a merchant here. You'll see them scattered throughout the land. You can trade with them for better weapons. Not gonna do any of that yet. We'll get into some of that a little later on, probably.
Rom! It's your sister, Olara!
There's someone calling out for help over here. At the top of the cliff here. How do I get up? There we go.
Are you out there?
Do you need help?
You're the one who survived the proving. Yes, I do need help. 10 years ago, my brother was cast out. His sentence ended, but he didn't come back. His camp was empty and covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more, but he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The Braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth, so I came out looking for him.
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
Alright. Level 4. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, go. Thank you. Why did she let it go? Get off this stupid thing. What in the world is happening? There you go. Something to do. Huh, something must be up with this. It's not letting me. There, whatever. Let's go see if we can find Bronze Camp. Some machines over there. Scrappers. Actually. It's a new machine for us.
Braids will take forever to dry.
I don't think I've ever heard her say that before. Braids will take forever to dry. Apologize, guys. I'm battling a little bit of a sore throat today. Power through it. Try to keep the throat clearing to a minimum. Nothing much over here. Little rabbit. Now there's stuff over here. Couple watchers. What's funny is these guys are actually overrideable now. So I'll probably override one of them first before overriding a strider. If the game wants you to, but we'll see what happens. It might also detect me first, then I gotta
This must be Brom's camp.
shut them down.
Better clear out these watchers.
Let's kill the watchers. Alright, so we won't do that then. Hey, Boba Fett, how's it going? Alright, now we're gonna investigate the camp.
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
Alright, so this is for learning, like, the tracking. It's like track in this game. Use your focus, highlight the track. It's kind of nice. In some games,
Whose
like
knife
Red
is
Dead,
this?
you have to hit the button
Did
continually.
someone attack Brom with it?
In this game, you don't have to do that.
Looks like more blood leading away from here.
Like, once you highlighted the track, then you just follow it.
There, a bucket.
Okay, I see it.
Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here. But whoever left it must have also left tracks.
Okay, so we've got more tracks now. Which is interesting is we're actually heading back in the direction we just came. So it's like, shouldn't we have passed this person? Like, I literally just ziplined down that zipline 30 seconds ago. They went up the ladder. I see two. Should be a problem. Well, looking right at me. Actually, two more. Hold up short here. And now the other one's coming over. Oh. Caught out in the open for a minute there. Let's see if we can get this one to come a little closer. There we go. Alright, they're cleared. Keep following the tracks. I think just went around in like a big circle, right? That's where we just were. That's funny. Am I going to save? Quick save. Just because we're here. More on this one.
That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar.
Alright, so someone has placed a
If
boar
Braun
head
did this,
on the shining.
why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
Alright, still more tracks. Nope, scrappers.
Oh, what are those scrappers for them?
Also a watcher. Alright, let's see if we can get the attention of the watcher without getting the attention of the scrapper. Hey Shannon, how's it going? Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate the like. Oh, it's a scrapper. Let's see if we can take him down. Wasn't sure if that was gonna be a one-shot, one-kill scenario or what, but we got him. Patience is the name of this game. I mean, you could rush right in, and later on, maybe I will. But I feel like early on, low health, just keep staying stealthy. Anyway. Alright. Oh, it was a destroyed watcher. That's why. That's why it's picking up the watcher.
Looks like it was a watcher. Whoever if it's Braum, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I think he'd be okay. I'm not great at this game by any stretch. I'm not great at gaming in general. But what you'll find is you can rely a lot on hack and slash. Like most games, you can play stealthy, you can, use strategy to try and bring the machines in like I've been doing, or you can just rush in and slash everything. So, as long as your trigger finger is strong, you'll be okay. Oh, see, this guy saw me. Let's see what happens here. Hit that R1, R2 quick enough, you'll be alright. And yeah, as long as you can run and hide, you'll be alright. Yeah. And you can fall back on button mashing for sure. Oh no, I got two of them on me. It's a great game. The game controls are great. The environment, we've only really seen this area, but there's a ton of, like, later on, we'll get to the desert. It's set in, like, actual places, too. So, like, this area is kind of like Colorado. Later, we'll get to, like, downtown area of Colorado Springs. But there's desert, like Arizona, New Mexico. The DLC actually features Yellowstone National Park. So, it's pretty cool. And it's all, like, you know, it's back to tribal times, but also not. It's hard to explain without giving it away, but yeah. There's evidence that people from around our time have built structures.
Supplies.
Is it this? Yeah, there we go.
Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
And Aloy is like super cool. So. Great character.
It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. I won't listen. I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brahm.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen, but Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right, I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brahm?
They're speaking to me right now. O is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No, 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 no. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the Forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All Mother's eternal memory, and may the Forgotten leave you be.
Alright, cool. So completed a side quest. Got a reward box and some XP for that. Alright, let's check it out. Take them all. And we added the scrapper to our machine catalog. Still just getting into like really low level enemies, not too far from where the Strider is, so we'll just go ahead and tackle that now. Alright, we got a couple of them to choose from here.
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd. Nice and quiet.
I love her self-commentary. There we go, hold over.
Okay, here it goes! Come on, come on.
Hey, Jackie. How are ya?
It worked!
BK, how are ya?
It's not hostile. Seems almost tame. I think
Alright.
I could write it.
So now we've got a machine on our side. And
There we go. That a boy. That's more like it.
you can ride.
Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast! This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Sounds frightening. Just outside the gates. The gates look shuttered.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Aloy. The outcast who won the proving. So you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, Warchief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. Warchief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said Warchief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Alright, so here's where the main quest kind of splits a little bit. I have this secret at the gates I've been doing, so we did everything there, and then this picks up the Warchiefs trail. So we're gonna split off and go do that just because it's a level 7. Obviously that's level 12. We'll pick that up a little bit later. So we will activate that one. Take a look at it on the map. You can see we're gonna go around and end up there. So a little bit of a journey. But we'll make our way through some interesting sites. The ancient Armory is right there. The power cell I picked up after the Proving massacre will come in handy, so we'll check that out. But let's go ahead.
Don't attack. It's with me.
How is that possible?
It's hard to explain. Something I discovered.
I see.
Oh, that's right, they were going to attack the Strider that we just overrode. Alright, so we'll check out this corrupted sawtooth, pick up some stuff there. Jackie says, you ordered a sandwich for lunch, go out to get it, only to find out you had sandwiches in the break room because it's Rat Tech week. Classic. I think some of my bad luck over the last 11 years has been wearing off on you. We'll go ahead and quick save. Actually, I'm going to do a manual save just because it's been a while. Like 3 days. Do this.
whole life.
Grab some more ritual.
All of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger. But also more dangerous.
Yeah, something important what she said right there, right? She's never been outside the embrace before, so she's experiencing this for the first time, just like us, which is pretty cool. There's another exclamation point up here. Somebody else looking for help. Some grazers. Level 8. Check the notebook. It's kind of cool, right? It looks like deer. Everything looks like, well, not everything. Almost everything looks like something that we would see in nature. You know, the watchers look kind of like velociraptors. That thing looks like a deer. We'll see some other stuff as we go along. Striders look like horses, right? Let's talk to this guy.
Are you alright, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks
Hey, Mando, how's it going?
objectives or beat certain times. The keeper's up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider, anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Alright, so we could do the hunting grounds, and I may circle back on some of that stuff at some point. But for now, let's continue our journey into the unknown here. Bunch of striders hanging out. Sometimes I'll override them just to see what they'll do. I can actually get them to attack other machines occasionally, so... but for now, we're just kind of exploring. Stay on foot. There's a hunting ground. On the screen here. New quest. see what's over here. Also got a campfire, so we can go ahead and save our game. There's a merchant too, if we want to do some trading.
Is that a corpse at his feet?
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Norland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Thrall told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
Alright, so Bandit Camp introduction via this guy, Nil. It's a pretty cool feature of the game. It's a nice way to
I'd have to leave something else behind.
add up, rank up if you need to. Alright, so we're already running into issues with carrying capacity. Just take a look at this real quick. So, yeah, Bandit Camp is going to be here? No, that's not the grounds. Yeah, there you go. So the Bandit Camp's quite a ways off still. We'll hold off on that for now. Hunting grounds. I want to see carry capacity. There we go. So we can upgrade our weapons satchel. We're going to do that. I'll hold off on outfits for now. Resources, definitely. Modifications, definitely. Potions. Our bow quiver, for sure. And then Tripcaster also. Cool. So we did a fair amount of upgrading there. I guess we can do the outfits too. And traps also. Alright, so that should give us a little more room in our inventory for everything. Let's try this again. There we go. Try this other corpse too. Alright, let's go check out... I'm going to show this to you guys. This is the ancient armory up here.
So my focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
We won't really be able to do too much with this just yet. Just setting expectations, but it is kind of cool, I think, to see it. For those of you who were there for episode 1, we had the power cell.
Oh, I wonder what's down here.
That we grabbed while we were looking for our gear. YOLO. There you go. So this is here, metal flower. We saw one of these. Couldn't actually do anything with it at the very beginning of the game. So we'll as we find those, we'll grab them. Maybe at some point after the story mode is over, I'll go back and grab all of them. But I don't know. I might not stream that.
It's a ruin.
So again, another bunker. Right, we found a bunker. Data point for us to scan. Supply crate. So you can see there's like something back there. Looks almost like a robot or something. It's got eyes, right? Blue eyes.
Haven't seen
These
one
are all
of these
grayed
since
out.
I was a little kid.
Right, kind of like...
These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work.
So these are broken. Can repair this one with the power cell we already got.
There. Fits. I just need to slot in one more.
So we need one more power cell. But, spoiler alert, kind of a spoiler alert. All that's going to do is give us access to the other side, and there's 5 more. So, or maybe 4. There might be 1 over there. I forget. Either way, there's 6. I think 6 power cells total scattered throughout the land. So we'll keep an eye out for them as we're doing missions and everything else. But that's it. This is the ancient armory. You can see there's something back there. Looks valuable. That's all I'll say about it. Alright, let's go back out in the world. Hop up here. Couple watchers. Grazers. They're all kind of on the way to where we need to go. Let's see if we can get around them. I'm actually curious, if I override that one, can I get it to attack this thing? I'll show you guys what that looks like. Let's see.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
Oh, slid too far. Alright, he's a little on edge. Not the drag though. As you can see, the machines start fighting each other. And we just casually stroll away. Or try to. Alright, we've reached the massacre site.
Maybe the Warchief left something behind. See, lots of machines. All control. Armory managed to take down a corruptor. Look at this place. It's like Varl said. Another massacre.
Alright, examine the destroyed corruptor.
To send the other machines against them.
Examine a corrupted watcher.
They sent a stampede of them down the slope.
Bounce. Survivor.
Brave! Let us speak! The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. Warchief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the Warchief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the Warchief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The Warchief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Alright, so we're heading to Sona's last known location. They just ran into that guy. Straight across. There's something over here. Oh yeah, little data point. Scan it. Harriet Choi dies. So, bioterrorist cult member died of lung cancer. It's like a historical 2039, so like I said, it's set in the future, but also not too far in the future. I actually wanted to let's cross some Arabs. Feel better about that. As we head into Devil's Thirst, you can see some ruins.
My focus is
rusted
picking
iron.
up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
Alright, so we just had that blue giraffe-looking icon appear on the map. That's what she's talking about, when she says picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. Let's head for it.
That's Tallneck. Just like Ross described it. Could it be sending the signal?
Let's see if we can get a good shot of it. There it is.
I think the
Tallneck.
signal is coming from that Tallneck's head. There must be a way
Wait a
to get
second.
there.
I'm actually gonna open up our quest menu. Jump to the Tallneck's back. Actually, before we do that, let's see. Watcher. Another watcher over on that side. I probably don't need to fire there.
Here they come.
Ah. Okay. Definitely wanted to use a regular arrow there. That's okay. There we go. It's okay. So it's coming like right down Main Street, and we do not want to get stepped on.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
Cool. Third one I didn't count for. That's alright. Yeah, that's why it's okay. Alright, so now just go up here and wait, I think.
This should
I
be
think
a
we're high
good
enough
spot
here.
for jumping onto the
I like that
top.
she tells you. Because I can never remember. Just gotta wait for it to come all the way back around. Okay, we're on it.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
There you go. Override.
Just give me a moment, and I'll be off your back. Everything along its path, and it sends what it sees to other machines.
Alright, so for those of you familiar with Assassin's Creed, very much like climbing to the top of a tower and leap of faith off the top of it, but it's a little more challenging. That one wasn't too challenging because there was just a couple watchers, but you'll see as we go through the rest of the game, so like here's the other ones, it won't always be that easy. And I kind of like that. I like that they took an idea from another game and kind of expanded on it a little bit, made it more challenging, but ultimately we've now cleared this whole area. The fog of the map has been lifted just from overriding that one Tallneck. So I actually just saw something while I was in there. Hold on, I got 2 more skills I can use. Balanced aim. Yeah, we'll do balanced aim. I should keep going in order. Some new resources. Got before. Yeah, and then. Alright, so then the best part is after doing that, you can do this. Pretty cool. And then just in case, I thought I saw something before. Something was eyeballing me. So yeah, it's just code. I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's, like I said, it's better than Assassin's Creed, for sure. Alright, so we're still on the trail of Warchief Sonya. Sonya. Let's probably fire, yeah.
This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about.
Looks like it. Alright, so here's like a camp, looks like.
The Warchiefs stopped here. So where did she go next? They must have taken a moment to rest. Arrow shards.
Okay, check out the campfire.
Couldn't have been easy. Going on after the ambush.
Check out these arrowheads. If it lets me. There we go. Oh, come on.
Braves were crafting ammunition here.
Alright, let's see what else is around the area. The boar.
That old bow has seen a lot of action. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. Dressings for wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. I should try my focus.
Alright, we've got blood track. We kind of saw a little bit of this with that side mission earlier.
Tracks. Roots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge. Dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
Alright, let's go check out the sawtooth. Sounds ominous. Go.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're Warchief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
Alright, so we found the Warchief.
The killers
Build the Aloy
are
up.
just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth.
Jump.
The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
Alright, so what else has I saved? So before we go too much further, let's grab this. Alright. Touch back up.
Hours ago, I sent Braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. That's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Alright, so most likely I'm gonna end up alerting them, but let's try it. Let's try to do it stealthy as possible. Grab some resources. I usually go over here. The trick with the corrupted machines is you can't override them. So it's like, I can override a lot of the machines in the wild, but anytime we encounter this group of people who attacked the Proving, we're gonna have some issues. See, like, it already kind of spotted me. I kind of just want to set it off. Like, blow this dude up right here. Let's see. See, that guy has a blaze canister right next to him? I like that plan better.
Saw me. Here we go.
See, it's like them, and it's kind of like they're alerted, but not really. These guys have blaze on their backs, so that's where they didn't blow up. Alright, it's on now. It blows up this time. Watch out.
The shadow gives you...
I can't wait till the slow time gets a little better. There he goes. Yes. I took out like 2 guys and a portion of that scrapper, which is now coming for me.
Might have declined to capture.
I don't know what that was. Oh, the scrappers have that thing on their back. That should be a kill shot right there. Nice. Still alive, huh? Rest of the crew's moving in.
Got you.
That guy's still alive, man. Kill him. Alright, there's one more, two more. Nice. Got loot. Talk to Sona?
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, Warchief. Give your wounds time to close.
Varl, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around. See if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
Alright, so Varl has returned. Investigate the dig site. No, not like that. Some supply crates. Let's see. Am I going the right way?
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thrawn, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win.
Alright. Go back to Sona and Varl.
I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs. Beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, Warchief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Alright, so we completed that main quest. Let's see what we got. 1750 XP, nice. And we've got a new quest, Revenge of the Nora. So we'll open that up. Alright, so both of these are 12 now. So right, basically at this point it's like choose your own adventure. Do you want to go get revenge with Varl and Sona? Do you want to keep figuring out what the conspiracy is? I'm going to leave it set on this one. It says it's further away, but really I think it's closer. Yeah, guess let's see if we can go here. Or there's a bandit camp on the way, we'll hit that up. Is this... Yeah, so I guess it's on the way. Maybe we'll stop in and chat. First I want to try and find a campfire that will save my progress. I'm actually going to go to bandit camps. We'll activate that one. Check our notebook. Talks about the corrupted machines, I think. Yeah. So the weakness of the corrupted machines is fire, and their strength is corruption. You know, that's another skill point here, but I gotta let it sit because each of these are 2, which is fine. All right, so we're actually gonna go do Bandit Camp in just a second. We see some gameplay.
I'll find a use for you.
If I remember correctly, it's difficult to get off this cliff here. We're going to do our best to do it without dying. Alright, maybe not so much.
Varl spoke of a bandit camp and some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
Alright, so it'd be great to just go right in, which you could do, but I found they're a lot easier if you work with this other guy. So we'll head around, trying to set it off. See if we can catch up with this dude. Nil. So we got some guys.
This will wash away the scent for now.
He saw me ever so briefly. What's up now?
I'm glad you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The Nora are in trouble. The rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Safe screen. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
Alright, so there's the camp.
That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
Alright. Let's go kill some bandits.
think. I'm not sure.
Alright, so I'm not going to tag everybody. It could be kind of a pain to do that. But we'll tag as many as we can.
We're sending out caravans and we keep taking them.
Quietly.
A corpse!
Get closer. A few of them are like searching right now. Let's see what happens. Alright, looks like they're going back to their posts. Cool thing about this is once you finish it, you actually get like you take over the area. So you can fast travel here, save your game here, it'll give you a campfire. Bit of a risk here.
What was that?
Yeah, there's some over there.
What's that in the tall grass?
Nothing to see here. Do I have a clear shot? I have a clear headshot, let's see. Okay, I do. Nice. This person was alerted.
Somebody just...
I mean, there's still quite a few of them. Slow and steady. Slow and stealthy.
They're leaving.
Alright, what's this? Oh, this person got this covered down here. Don't have a clear shot though. Try to call him, it wouldn't let me. Alright.
There's the alarm. Better keep an eye on it.
I'm sure what that was.
There we go. I might try and deactivate the alarm here. Nice.
This won't give me trouble anymore.
Whole bunch of people. Haven't been found out yet, though. I think they just happened to see me. Yeah, they know that the alarm's been destroyed. Alright, what's next? Who's next? Who's next? Can actually untag this now. Maybe we'll try to free our friend. So what's this? Oh, yeah, I got that person tagged over. Could go up that way. Let's do that. Behind me, right? Alright. Is there really just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left? I don't know. That seems right. Alright, let's just keep taking them out one by one. Here we go. Oh, I missed. Oh, now he's over at me. I should have fired a second shot right away. That time I got it. Oh, there's a little more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Search this. There's some good stuff in there. It's funny, they call that an ancient black bracelet. It's a watch. What you and I would call a watch. Starting to find some bodies over here.
Captives. They're not just cutthroats. Slavers, too.
Don't have a shot on this person. Definitely got some people looking for us right now. Here we go. Can only climb certain things. It's not like Assassin's Creed where you can climb everything. Or almost everything. Just 4 left though. We're doing a pretty good job of not doing this. Not getting caught. I got a shot on this person, but then his friend is gonna see me.
You can breathe again.
Let's see about freeing these captives. Did I get spotted?
Washes away the taste of metal. I'm not leaving you in here. It's okay. In a moment, you'll be free.
see me. Alright, it's on.
It's a damn rout!
Lost him.
Alright, who's left? That's it.
Seeker, may I speak with you?
So we should get some XP for that. Maybe not. I have to talk to Nil first. Where'd he go?
Seeker,
Is he all the
would
way
you
back
lower
across the
yourself
river?
to speak with me?
There he is. Maybe after speaking with him I get the XP? I don't remember. Oh yeah, he's all the way across the river. That's annoying.
Keep that for later.
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath. Then let it out.
I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last Bandit Camp. I thought for now I agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you. And the way you hold your bow.
I said a concerned traveler. I was a soldier. But I was a soldier longer than there was a war, if you follow. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin, that's the place I want. So I make opportunities to find it. That's why I'm coming home.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
Well, I don't get that look in their eyes.
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short, and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
I guess you're doing the right thing for the wrong reason.
I'm doing what I love, and what could be wrong with that?
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infect you, said that, would you? I'm sure I really do.
Maybe. If it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by and
Alright, so that should wrap that. I should get some XP. Yeah, there we go. 5,000 XP. And level 10. Cool. Alright, so we still have Revenge of the Nora on the list here. Is another purple icon. Collectibles. Oh yeah. Ancient vessel. It's a coffee cup. I love what they call like everyday stuff that we use. Alright, so I'm gonna head back into the camp, light up the campfire just to save our progress. And then we'll reassess. I may not go right into Revenge of the Nora. I'll take a look and see what else is on the quest menu. I might also, at this point, have enough shards to buy a cool bow.
Please, may I speak with you?
This guy's been asking to speak with me.
I'm honored. All-Mother be praised.
Are you alright?
Hey, Bri.
Is there something you need?
Hey, Huck.
Yes.
Is this based on Earth? Yeah, I mean, we don't know for sure yet, but
clear the bandits out of this camp.
certainly looks like it.
We're glad.
There's a lot of ruins.
They would steal from us. chase us through the night.
What looks
laughing.
like maybe some steel.
We're outcasts, not braves.
Grading for buildings.
Almost defenseless.
Looks pretty cool. Hey Huck, how's it going? All right, let's talk to this
Where
guy.
did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, but I was an outcast long before the Karja came.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach. How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be. We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
Yeah, I like her hair too. It's especially cool when she hides in the tall red grass. Like, it makes sense. There, I can show you. See, it's like kind of camouflage a little bit. It's cool. I like how it like swings when you run too. They did a good job with the physics of it. Alright, quick save. I'm gonna do a manual save too. It's been a while. Alright, and then let's take a look at our menu. We've got 2 more skills we can use. The notebook. What do we got? We got some collectibles, like I said. They call it an ancient vessel. Looks a lot like a coffee cup, right? What you or I would call a coffee cup. We got 2 more skill points to use. Let's see. Low profile. Further try that again. Further reduces your visibility to enemies when crouching. So we'll go ahead and do that. Our inventory, we got more resources. Special items, coffee cup we've been talking about. No treasure boxes right now. Alright, so let's take a look at quests we have available. We got the main quest, which is active, which is go to Red Echoes. Ancient Armory still, the side quest. Nothing really else going on here. Hunting ground thing I'm probably not going to do for a while, so we'll sit on that for a little bit. Alright, so it wants me to go north through all this area, but this is the part of the main quest as well, so we're going to just go there real quick. That was part of Seeker at the Gates, right? Oh, a Seeker at the Gates. Yeah, let's go check that out. And actually, especially since now the recommended level, I think we're closer to it, right? Where'd that go? Yeah, 12 and 12, so.
They say she
we're only at 10, but we're close enough. Reminds me of Zelda? Yeah, it does kind of remind me of Zelda. I think that's probably why I like it so much. In fact, the year that this came out, it probably would have won Game of the Year, but it came out the same year as Breath of the Wild. So. Is it multiplayer? No. This was single player. The new one comes out in February, I think, and there's some talk about maybe it being co-op. I'm not sure if they figured that out yet, though. I'm not sure how it would be co-op. But for now, it's just single player. But yeah, I love Zelda, so probably explains why I like it so much. It's a great game. The graphics are amazing. Like, look at this, right? Character's cool. She's badass. Supporting cast is pretty cool. And the storyline is great. There's some really good twists and turns as to the storyline. So right now, you guys probably missed the first part. And for anyone else who may have missed it, she was born to a tribe, motherless. When she was a young girl, she found, I'll show you in a second. You see the thing in her right ear. She calls it a focus. It's some kind of ancient technology that allows her to scan. So, they all call it ancient technology, but for us it's more like future technology, right? So there's some cool twists and turns as it relates to that. Right now, all she knows is she was attacked, and the people who attacked her were looking for a woman who looks very similar to her. She thinks it may be her mother, and that's pretty much the mystery of the game at this point. Apologize, I had to mute there. I'm battling a little bit of a sore throat today. Give me a second, guys. Bryce says he spent hours on Zelda Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Yeah, I was Link to the Past. I talk about it quite often on this channel. I would say Link to the Past is probably my favorite Zelda game. Possibly even my favorite game of all time. It's always hard to say, right? When you're comparing like 1980s and 1990s technology to this, right? It's not really fair. I would put this game in my top 5 of recent games. Red Dead 2, Ghost of Tsushima, this, I would say probably like Red Dead's probably number 1, and this and Ghost of Tsushima are probably like 2A and 2B. So these little machines over here, these ones at least, we can override them. So this horse-looking thing is now in my control. I can mount it, and we can ride out of here. Not that we had very far to go, but just kind of showing you guys the things that can be done. So yeah, just kind of catching everybody up real quick. To unravel conspiracy against her, Aloy, that's the main character, must leave the sacred land of the Nora tribe, but an infestation of corrupted machines stands in her way. So she's going out and trying to find... There was a plot to kill her. She's going out and trying to track down the conspirators.
Mother's crown. Feels more like a military camp.
No.
I bet this village has seen better days.
So all the exclamation points, those are our new quests we can track down. But I'm here for...
Here she is.
Tribe's been hit hard.
They made her a seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you.
This is Maria.
Perhaps even the world. Oh, Mother, forgive
The girl
us.
with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
Mother's crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Alright, so, little information there. Some of it we already knew, right? Fire helps against the corrupted machines. I saw Renegade checked in. How's it going, buddy? Good here. Everything's good here. How are you? Alright, so yeah, we got some other sort of side missions we can do. The fast travel system's now available. Can travel between settlements. I'm gonna go up here to save game real quick. I do apologize, guys. I'm battling a sore throat today. Appreciate you guys sticking with me. Can open your map using this. So yeah, so basically this is like introducing fast travel. So I can go, now we've made our way, we started over here, right, this area. We've made our way to here. I can fast travel back. Any campfire, right? The R2 button will let me fast travel. That you can't fast travel to, but like the settlement, Mother's Watch, I can fast travel back there. So anywhere you've been before, you can fast travel back to it. This I haven't been there yet, so it's not available. Same thing with this one, I think. Yeah. So anyway, we're just kind of exploring. Let me just double check the quest menu. So yeah, all right. So now we're active. Aloy is still trying to track down these conspirators. Karja have closed the gate at Day Tower because of the threat of the corrupted machines in the valley. Go to 2 corrupted zones and kill all corrupted machines, and each to convince the Karja that it's safe to reopen the gate. So essentially what's happening here is, obviously you have all these little machine sites. The corrupted machines have taken over. They mentioned Day Tower. I feel like this is probably Day Tower. It's not going to tell me. But anyway, the idea being that like this whole area is cut off from the rest of the world. You have to convince the guys here that it's safe to open the gates and let you through so you can go to Meridian and head west to the much larger world out here. So yeah, let's go ahead and try and clear out one of these. Did I save yet?
White as bone.
We're going to go ahead and try and clear out one of these corrupted zones in just a moment, but let's pick up some side quests while we're at it, because you never know. Maybe we can do some side quests while we're out that way.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the Embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, They're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got this scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one, but not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine, you're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Alright, so a little more to unpack there. Obviously the cauldrons. Aloy is interested. You're starting to see a little bit of her adventurous nature. I guess kind of already seen some of that. But the cauldron she's talking about is right here. We'll definitely check that out at some point. According to the quest log, we need to be at least at level 8, so we're good there. We'll definitely check that out at some point. Let's keep talking to people around the camp here and picking up side quests and such.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the Proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid... My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a Seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
Alright, another side mission there. Trying to track down the rest of that hunting party. I think it's just the one more up here. Oh, nope, two more. There's another one over there, too. So we'll just go ahead and add all these. That way when we're out and about, if we come across something, we can just do it.
Mother's crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our Stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... My ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
Alright, and then one more.
I said I'd meet Varl and Sona near Red Echoes.
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The Seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few suns at the hunting grounds at Valleymeet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
You went to a hunting grounds in Valleymeet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
Depends on who you ask. It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended, the border is a bit unclear. Most Nora don't go there, but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way. As for the hunting grounds, the Keeper's a Karja. He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
How did you win those suns?
I took down machines with 3 different types of arrows. Freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a Seeker is always prepared, right?
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only Seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
Alright, so there's some more hunting trial stuff. Again, probably not going to do that until much later into the game. Alright, now that we've done all that, let's go back and save again. So we don't have to do it again. Getting some feedback, Renegade? Let me see if I'm getting anything. Hold on a second. I just took a quick listen and I didn't hear any feedback. Hi, Miss Angel. How are you? Alright, so let's go ahead. We'll pause up here again. Take a look at. We got all these different things to do. Level 10, level 10, level 18, level 8. I think I'm just gonna stick to. Well, where's this luck of the hunt thing? Hold on. That's down this way. I don't want to go too far out because we still have to come back for. There's the cauldron. Actually, Sonya's way up here. Or, yeah, Sona. Alright, let's go out to this fire out here. And we'll try to clear these corrupted zones. Actually, you know what I want to do real quick? Let's talk to this guy.
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use the shards.
Trade.
See anything you like? Sure you do.
So, there's a number of weapons we can buy at this. Well, 273 is not great, actually. Actually, I want to see.
Well, I'll be off. I hope business picks up.
Thanks. Me too.
Let me say something. So if I look at my weapons, spear, bow, tripcaster, it's a hunter bow. Can I buy?
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use the shards. See anything you like? Sure you do.
It's a war bow and there's a sharp shot bow. Those are interesting. That I already have. That's a little much. It's good though. I'm gonna buy it. And we'll equip it.
Well, I'll be off. I hope business picks up.
Thanks. Me too.
Alright, we've got a sharp shot bow. Yeah, this is good. Tear blast. Precision arrows are huge. Alright, let's go. No weapon for now. Let's go try and clear these corrupted zones.
He's safe with him. Whatever happens to me, he'll be safe.
It's funny, as I've labeled 1 and 2, 2 is actually closer. Doesn't make any sense. Alright, we're in the area. Razors. There are 3 of them.
Coming down steady as a drumbeat.
See kind of like the corrupted area here too. Oh, there's a 4th one too.
I might regret this.
Here we go. Oops. There we go. I'm not sure they're gonna follow me over here. Might need to head back up top. Let's see. Just looking for tall red grass. Those of you who are just coming in and seeing this for the first time, it's the best way to hide.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke.
Alright, let's see.
Time to clear them out.
It's not always that easy. For those of you who have not seen me kill a machine before. I thought I caught the 4th one.
Definitely not scrap. This poison seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday.
Alright, so yeah, we gotta go quite a ways here to get to this next one. Level 20. That's hilarious. That says level 15. I don't know. Increase carrier capacity for this? Sure. Alright, let's see. I'm partly tempted to go back. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go up, we'll hit up the cauldron. I think I have enough time to do that today. There's another corrupted zone here we're not really ready for yet, but this is back to Revenge of the Nora. I don't want to go too far this way, because then it's going to drag us out west. We still have some stuff east here that we need to do, so that's what we're going to do. I will stop at this first, and we'll activate our cauldron. Yes, that's only level 8, so we can definitely do that. Alright, turn it back around. We'll get to that other corrupted zone. Oh, there's some bandits down here, it looks like. Yeah, see? Bandit, or hunting party.
Got something!
Bonus for whoever gets the Nora first.
No, probably gonna die here. The one guy has like a crazy powerful weapon. Like that little, that's like a gun basically. Yeah, see, I'm getting my arse kicked right now. Yeah, I saw that coming.
Tallneck, who's up for a drink?
Who's up for a drink? Well, there you go. I died not at the hands of machines, but at the hands of bandits. That was a pretty tough bandit group there. It kicked me like way out, didn't it? Oh no, put me back here, okay. It didn't remember all my stuff I cleared out though, of course. Or the fact that I actually... Yeah, so I gotta save. Oh yeah. Quests. Color. Let's try this again. This time if I see bandits, I'm just gonna avoid them. How with them. So, yeah, they're over there again. Kind of funny.
Stocking up.
Part of me is tempted just to skip it. There's no fire anywhere near there, though. I have to get to the fire to save. So, let's see.
I thought.
All right, we can take this guy out quickly.
I hear something in that.
Should we kill this Nora?
There we go. That it? What a difference. Take out the big guy first. Alright, so save. The whole point of this was to save. just gotta show you this, guys. This thing's pretty cool. Fire
Yeah,
spitter.
this thing is dangerous.
It's pretty cool. All the machines in the area are like, what the hell is that?
They're scanning for me.
Does that find me? What is that?
Just go about your business. Get it while I can.
Alright, maybe another fire over here. Oh, there is one close by. Cool. Let's go grab that. Excuse me, guys. Oh yeah, this guy's over here. We're gonna ignore him for now.
You there!
Side mission.
I hope you've come to help, because we're getting slaughtered out here.
Some kind of signal.
Let's see. Yeah, level 10. We will come back for that. I want to do this cauldron today. They're pretty cool. It's a cool thing to show you guys. Not part of the main quest, but very important to the overall story of the game. So find the entrance.
This must be the cauldron Drow was talking about.
Ooh.
There's gotta be a way.
Let's see, let's scan. Oh, a whole bunch of machines here. Look at them.
Here we go again.
Gonna get me. Yeah, I saw that coming. Alright. That it? Looks like that might be it. Alright, cool. Let's loop. Alright, so here's the cauldron. Again, looks like almost like a futuristic
Quite a
building,
door.
ruin,
But how to open it?
something. Hold the override. Hey Jack, how's it going, bud? There you go. That's one way to open a door.
The metal, the light. It's like this entire place is part of some huge machine. But who made it?
Never played this before? I think you'd like this. It's got some elements to it.
Like a triangular pipe.
That's like Assassin's Creed. In fact, earlier I did Tallneck, which is basically like climbing to the top of viewpoint in Assassin's Creed. It's a little more challenging than just climbing up, though. You have to like get around it. And then once you're up there, it opens up a part of the map, kind of like Assassin's Creed used to do. So this, they're talking about damaging this right here, which will make some steam, and then you can hide inside of it. There was a machine here a minute ago, I don't know where it went. Oh, it's behind. It's over there. There's one.
Those things are moving components around. I wonder where.
It's like magnetic container rail. That sounds like something behind me. Oh, there is one there. Huh. Well, we're gonna figure that out.
Helpful.
At this point, I'm not really too worried about the Watchers. I can even override one. Oh, he sees me. What? Okay, it's on. Maybe I should be worried about the Watchers. I don't know what's up with that one Watcher. I think it was supposed to be more out in the open.
They go on forever.
Right. Keep exploring.
Save these for the trail.
Can't carry any more of that. That ends, right? It's super dark, but yeah, here we go.
That thing near the gap. What does it do?
So basically everything you're doing is using this override that we picked up from the Corruptor towards the end of part 1. In this case, it's building a bridge for us to get across. Pretty cool. Again, very futuristic looking.
This looks promising.
So again, the weird sort of thing about the plot is, like, she's tribal looking, but it's like all this futuristic looking stuff, at least what we would call futuristic looking stuff. Can't carry any more medicine. I don't think I can open that. Right. Forget. Oh, I gotta go this way. Alright. So we're just kind of making our way through this area.
Move components around. Might be able to take me somewhere.
I should actually look at. Let's do something right here while we're here. crafting, outfit. Yeah, I just added this. Cool. Be a little more stealthy for a little bit. Alright, so her theory is that these things can take her somewhere.
Might regret this.
Now we're flying around on machines.
Machines are built in these places. But why? And by who? That's the heart of it all. It's gotta be. So how do I get inside?
I think I was supposed to let go somewhere. Did I forget? Probably gonna die. Oh yeah, there's some machines out there.
I've got as far as this thing will take me.
Alright, there we go. Now, go to the Cauldron Core. Those are not good shots. Third time's a charm. Whereas now I set off the machines already. I don't think I wanted to go down here. I did not want to go down here. Excuse me. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Go across? Looks like maybe? I don't know, I can't tell. Too dark. Alright, I think I'm supposed to be on the other side. Well, let's try it. Nope. What the hell, man? I don't remember this part. I think I rode the machine too far. Oh, that's right. Let's jump on this. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, now we're good. Drop, 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 drop. Let go! She's not letting go. Oh, there we go. That's one way to let go. I can override one. I can fight against the others on my behalf. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna fight. This should fight. Maybe not. Guy's getting his butt kicked. Shoot back, dude. Take a while at this rate. Shellwalker level 18, good. Does he see my...
That's it. I'm already gone.
Oh my gosh, that didn't do anything good. Alright, let's go.
Ah.
Alright, we need to get up there somehow.
Never know when I might need these. Almost to the heart.
Just in case. go? What are they doing in here?
These will keep.
Making machines.
Machines are made. Moving out of light.
And that is a scary looking machine.
All over the place.
A couple watchers down there. And that is a fire belloback. Let's take a look. Weakness to freeze, strength to fire. The blast canister is weak to fire. I will usually try, and we'll see if I can pull it off. I think I have like a piercing. If you can pierce the cargo sack, it gets interesting. It's likely to blow up like right away. So this is going to be a challenging little fight. Not a good start. Just dove off the top. What I actually like to do here too is set up some shock wires. Oh, it's not gonna let me swap it out. Oh wait, no. I'm on inventory. I need crafting. Modify. Wait, what was the... Hold on. Oh, the fire coil was for the bow. Which bow? This bow? Yeah, we're gonna want to do that. And then, yeah, the damage coil's good too. Alright, I came over here to set up traps. Alright, and then we'll take out the watchers first. Unless we need to worry about it now. Top. Get ready for a pretty crazy boss fight. See you guys on the other side. shape. Out of there. I gotta take a good shot at his back. There it is. It's huge. Yes. Now I just gotta take care of these stupid little watchers. Oh, he's still up. Come on. There it is. That it? That should be it. Nice. Collect our winnings. And we'll ride core.
Information on different machines. This will help me override them.
So we got some skill points, some XP. Most importantly, though, now we can override other machines, additional machines, other than just the Watchers and the real low-level machines. So there you go. Grazer, Sawtooth, Lancehorn, Scrapper. What I would call like the Tier 2 machines. We can now override them and make them fight each other. Now we just gotta get out of here. A lot of times what they'll do is they'll put you right back in harm's way. So be careful coming out of these cauldrons. Same machines that were here on the way in sometimes respawn. I think what I might do in order to avoid that, well, let's see. There's this fireplace right here. Oh yeah, we found a shell walker. The shell walkers are cool because they don't look that tough, but it's one of the toughest machines you're gonna fight, at least in the earlier stages of the game. What else is in the notebook here? Data point. It's probably just about the cauldron. Yeah, just code. We can unlock heavy lifter, move faster while wielding a heavy weapon. You betcha. Alright, then back to the map. Let's go to this campfire. So, like I said, it's not like a main part of the main storyline. You don't have to do those cauldrons, but it will make life a lot easier if you do them. Go ahead and manual save. Alright, let's take a quick inventory of what we got going on here. We still need to clear that one corrupted zone. We'll get to that. Main quests are both still available. The side quest not too far from here. Go ahead and track that one. Some errands to do. Did a Bandit Camp. We did Tallneck. Some hunting ground stuff. Well, again, we'll do that much later. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and end here. I feel like that's a good stopping point. We come back next time. I'll do this under equipped. We'll talk to this guy right here. Also want to get back to Revenge of the Nora, right? We're going to do that stuff. And then ultimately our goal is to head west from here. This is Day Tower. I think that's Day Tower. But look at how much more of the map we still have to play with. So it's a pretty long game. I want to say it's like 40 hours maybe. But as far as programming here on the channel, I think tomorrow we got some new Assassin's Creed Valhalla stuff coming out, so I'm going to probably take a break from Horizon Zero Dawn, pick it back up on Wednesday. So noontime tomorrow, noontime Eastern Time, United States, I will be looking at Assassin's Creed Valhalla and whatever new content came along with that. Something to do, something with the Fallen, I forget what the exact title is. Curse of the Fallen or something like that. Looks pretty cool. I don't know. We'll check it out. So, appreciate you guys hanging out today. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Set your notifications to all so you get notified whenever I do go live. Typically around noontime during the week. But, yeah, if you set it to live, you get notified whenever I do go live. Till next time, guys, take care. Bye.